Hey, what up? This is Big Will. It's been a minute since I've been on here talking to you guys. So check this out. Check this out. Um, you know, on my channel, I don't have a certain thing I like to talk about. People say you should find a niche. Like spiritualism or diet or politics or race or religion or uh, hell, police brutality, whatever. You can find all of that on this channel. I'm sorry, I'm eclectic. I don't have, we'll talk about music later too and art. I'm into a lot of shit. Okay, so yeah, I've made videos about spiritualism, and I've made videos about astral travel. I've made videos about politics, and I've made videos about voting. I made videos about racism and police brutality. I made videos about just about everything I can think of, and I'm still making videos about new stuff because I don't have one thing to make videos about. I just sometimes I feel like there's some things I need to say, and somebody needs to hear what I'm saying, and somebody's already heard what I'm saying, and somebody don't give a fuck what I'm saying, and I'm okay with that too. I only got like 71 subscribers. I'm gonna lose a few when I talk about religion again. But let's go back to what we can talk about today. Today we want to talk about money. So I'm in a good mood. I'm having me a beer on Friday night in a snowstorm. I want to talk about money today. Okay, look here. I'm gonna tell you something that the news is not telling you. Money is changing. Money is changing. The new money is crypto. I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but the new money is crypto. If you don't live in New York, whatever small town you're in, go on Google and type in crypto signs in New York, and you'll see Dogalan. Dogalan Mars, Elon. It goes by Elon. Dogalan Mars. That's on these billboards on Broadway and Fifth Avenue. Not the Fifth Avenue. Times Square. Some Times Square, and you'll see these Shiva signs. Pay attention. Pay attention. New York is the epicenter of business in America. That's where everything happens. All the money is happening in New York. All of these, that's the New York Stock Exchange. Everything's happening there. And that's one of the very few cities I haven't seen any signs from any other city. I can't find any. I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them in other cities. LA, Chicago, Miami. I'm not seeing them. I am seeing them only in New York. Crypto is becoming the new money. And if you're not involving yourself in crypto in some way, shape, or form, you're going to lose out. Right now, Dogalan is $6 for 5 million coins. $6 for 5 million coins. So if you got $6, buy 5 million coins. I bought mine on Crypto.com. Buy it on Crypto.com. The first month is free for all transactions. You only pay for transactions. So whenever your coins go up and you take them out, you pay for that transaction, but you made money, so you can afford to pay for whatever they charge you. You ain't worried about it. The point is, crypto is becoming the new money. Y'all need to pay attention. Y'all not paying attention. They're not telling you things. Look, they told you if you watch sports, if you a huge basketball fan, then you know that Crypto.com just bought the naming rights to the Staples Center. And on New Year's Eve, they'll unveil the Crypto.com arena. In LA. One team, I think it's the 76ers. I think it's Philadelphia. I could be wrong. Has Crypto.com on their floor, on their court. Solero has a couple of teams they're sponsoring now. What is it? Storm X is sponsoring the Miami Heat, and it will be called the Storm X Arena next year. They're also sponsoring the baseball team. Pay attention. crypto coins are sponsored. In fact, one it's not Coinbase. It's not Crypto.com. One of the major platforms for crypto is sponsoring the NBA completely. I'm telling you, you guys need to pay attention to what's happening. They just made this huge deal. Okay, pay attention to what's happening. Crypto is becoming the new money, and they're sponsoring every damn thing. Everything. Now, I'm not giving you financial advice. When you watch this video, you say, which coins? Which coins are going? Here's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to which coins are sponsoring teams. Okay, Crypto.com just bought the naming rights to the Staples Center, so that's a good coin. It's going to go up. I would imagine. I'm not giving you advice. This is what I think would happen. It doubled like a week after that deal, like a few days after that deal was made. The price doubled right then. So, let's see. Dogeline. Most people don't know what Dogeline is. It's spelled basically Doge line. Or dog Elon. That's how you spell it. Dog Elon. Dogeline. I don't know if Elon Musk is backing it or that's his coin, or I don't know what the fuck it's called. Elon, when you do the thing, $ Elon, whatever the fuck. I don't know if that's it. I don't know what the fuck I don't know. What I do know is that it's $6 for about 5 million of them, and it's the single most traded coin among millionaires. I know that. It's the single most traded coin among millionaires. So I don't know what they're doing, but I know they got the Dogeline signs all over Times Square. I know that. It's all lit up and shit, all pretty. I know that. So, but I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what kind of deals are being made. I don't know all of that. What I do know is that it's the most traded coin among millionaires. What they call whales in the crypto world. They call them whales. As for Shiba Inu, honestly, you should have got in when it was like $20 for a 2.5 million. Now it's like $75 for 2.5 million, but it's still, I would get some. In 5 years, it might get to $1. It looks like it's going to $1. They just started a game system. They started their own ecosystem. They have a fucking Shiba swap. They have deals with Paraguay and fucking Venezuela. They're making deals with McDonald's. They're making deals with Amazon. All these deals are happening, and you're missing it. There's a lot of shit going on. Crypto is becoming the new. There are countries you can go to that they don't accept money, only crypto. You can't come with anything from dollars to yen to dinero. They don't give a fuck. You bring us some damn crypto. Okay? Pay attention to what I'm telling you. The world is changing. Crypto is becoming the money of the world. And if you're not involved in it, if you have no crypto, you don't know how to do it, you're going to be left behind. This is like it's bigger than when it's bigger than when computers came. You think about the world really changed when computers came. It just slowly it did. But you can always learn. No matter how old you are, no matter how inept you are, you can always learn. You can always get on a computer. You can get on YouTube, and YouTube will teach you how to use your computer. You can easily learn. But with crypto, if your ass ain't in when this shit hit, you're gonna be left behind. You're gonna be left scraping for dollars, which ain't gonna be worth shit. They done already told you we're coming to the worst recession in history, right after the pandemic. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Get you some crypto. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm telling you this is what I think you should do. I think everyone should do it. It's like I don't give religious advice. I just think we should all be more spiritual, but that's just me. Crypto is going to be the new money. Okay? And these new cryptos, these dog coins, are making deals all over the place. Doja Line is one of the biggest ones, like I told you. They got these signs. They got these all everywhere. They're in Sheba's in Barcelona. It's in France. They got restaurants in France that accept Sheba as payment. Things are changing. You need to pay attention to what I'm telling you. That what is it? AskDoctor.com or some shit like that. One of those Canadian health places accept Sheba now. Okay, you can buy a Tesla with Sheba right now. With Shiba Inu, you can buy a Tesla. Understand, this shit is becoming real. This is becoming real money. You can buy within 90 days. Actually, you'll be able to buy AMC tickets with Shiba Inu. You'll be able to buy merchandise and food and shit at AMC theaters with Shiba Inu coins. Okay? So I'm telling you, life is changing. Money is changing. It's becoming crypto. And if you're not involved in crypto, if you don't have any crypto, you're going to be left the fuck behind. There are going to be places you can't go, and there's going to be things you can't do. You're going to need crypto. That dollar is becoming less and less. When you get your crypto, and this is just me, I'm not giving it advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. My plan is to make sure I get different cryptos that's stable. You know, a couple of Ethereums. You know, a few. What's that first one? Bitcoin. Get a few stable coins, just so you know you have some, and then you have a little money in banks and stuff. But if the bank shut down, you got crypto. Have some cash. Have some three different ways of having money, because shit is finna change. I'm telling you, pay attention. This is some good beer. I like IPAs. It tastes that bitter taste. So you can go on Robinhood. If that's the free one, and you can only get the Dogecoin, and you can't get anything cheaper. This is what you need to do. Okay, this is for anybody who's out there who gambles. You know, there's a lot of people out there who you play lottery, you bet on horses, you bet on sports, office pools, pool tabs, casinos. Those who gamble. Look at it this way. This is how I had to look at it when I was told about crypto and how to, you can make money. And I was like, yeah. So my friend said, look at it this way. This coin is the single most popular coin, and at that time he was like, $20 can get you 2.5 million. So if you lose, if I'm wrong, yeah, you lose $20. If I'm right, you could get anywhere between 20,000 if it hits a penny to 200,000 if it hits a dime to 2.5 million. With all rounding it off, 2 million if it hits a dollar. Easy peasy. Now think of it this way. What if, let's say you play the lottery and your number is pick 3329. Now let's say those lottery numbers had different sponsors behind them, backing them. And you could look and see which lottery numbers are picking up the most sponsors, and which ones you should bet on, because they might win, because you win by the amount of sponsors and how popular you get and how many people want to use you as their number. That's crypto. You can actually research and see what's going on and what they do behind it, what kind of project it is, and all of that stuff. You can go on YouTube. You can go on the internet. You can go on Reddit. You can see what everybody else is saying. And then you can research what they're saying to see if they know what they're talking about. You don't have to know shit. You just have to have a clue. A clue. And say, let me look into this, and then you see what somebody else is saying, and then you look at what they said, and then you start looking and you start digging down in the rabbit hole. Because now you're looking up and researching all these different things that people are telling you about this, and now you're starting to figure out what's going on. And I'm going to tell you what's going on. Money is changing. I did the research. Take time to look up some of the things that, what's this guy's name? McAfee, John McAfee. Go on YouTube and look up interviews from John McAfee. First of all, John McAfee was in exile because he was telling too much stuff. He was basically like, he was Edward Snowden people. You know, he was like doing some you telling too much shit. So John McAfee ended up on the hideout. Now, John McAfee, let me tell you how smart this man is. He invented the McAfee computer security system. The system that you use to keep your shit safe, when computers first started coming out, McAfee computer security system, that's John McAfee. So this is about 5 or 6 years ago when he's talking about the world's changing and crypto is changing. And I'm watching these videos a few years back, well, maybe a year back or so. When I started really looking into it, my dumb ass, I didn't start investing until like maybe 6 months later because I had to really research it. Had I invested in what I'm invested in now, I'd be rich by now. You dumb motherfucker. I know now. I'm telling you, so you'll know. Look here. When John McAfee was giving his interviews from these undisclosed locations, he was in a place where they could only accept crypto. He was in one of those spots. Okay? Let me tell you something else. John McAfee was Epsteined. Yeah, that's what I'm calling when they murder you in jail and say it's suicide. I'm calling it Epsteined. It's a new coin. That's what it is from now on. You've been Epsteined. John McAfee, he was Epsteined. So the world is changing. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's happening. There's a whole new thing happening. It's all crypto, and if you don't have any, if you're not investing in any, you're fucked. and we're not even on the ground floor. We're 10 years in. You got to remember, Bitcoin came out 10 years ago. We're 10 years in. Okay? The Dogecoin came out, 5 or 6 years ago? And right now, the highest it's got is 73 cents. See, but the only thing you know about, those are names you know, right? That's all I knew about. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, that's it. Ethereum, it's what, 3 or 4 grand. There's coins all in between that are between 0.0000003% of a penny to 57, 58, I think is where, maybe 59 is where Bitcoin is now. It's the highest. 59,000. But pay attention. If you can catch these coins and spend a little, like Shiba Inu, which is the most popular, and Dogecoin, I'm not going to say the most popular. It's the third most searched coin on Google search. Okay, now that's a lot. That's saying a lot because I don't know what 1 and 2 are, but I know there's a lot of different coins with different prices in between where the fuck Shiba Inu is and where number 1 is. That's for damn sure. I can guarantee you that. So you pay attention to what I'm telling you. You can still get, for $100, you can still get two, maybe 3 million, depending on what the price is. I don't know what the price is right now. It might be less at this point. But I know for $100 or less, you can get at least 2 million coins. Now I'm telling you, if it goes to a penny, you got 20 grand. If it goes to a dime, you got 200 grand. If it goes to $1, you got 2 million. That's all there is to it. Now all you gotta do is wait till it gets to where you want to get it to go. That's just one coin that I know about that I like. Another one is, like I said, Dogecoin or Dogecoin, or however you want to say it. It's spelled dog Elon, and that's one. It's like $6 or $7. Depending on where it is from when I started talking. It might have went up or down. I don't know. But when I started talking, it was like $5.95 for 5 million coins. Like I said, hey, look, I might be wrong about which coin goes up and which goes down and all that shit, but I'm telling you this: money is changing. Look at the NBA. Look at their jerseys and pay attention to what's. I don't even watch basketball, and I know this shit. What's going on with their jerseys and all that shit? They got little signs and shit, saying which crypto is backing them, which crypto is sponsoring them. Okay, that's a big thing. When people tell you these are shit coins and not worth anything, you don't get all the way to the NBA on a scam. It's hard to get all of that far. Now, there's a lot of people that say Shiba Inu is a scam coin. It's hard. It's hard to get as far. Look at Squid Coin, or Squid Game Coin, whatever the fuck they call it. 3-4 months in, it was like, okay, it's a scam. Get the fuck out of here. They took the money and ran. They had to. But you're not finna pull. I don't think they're playing a long game. Okay, I don't think they're playing a long game. It's hard to scam and be a scam coin and get into crypto.com and all these other platforms, Kraken and Coinbase and all these other. It's hard to get into, and then to have people start accepting you as money. It's hard to get that far. Okay, it's hard to get that far on a scam. When people tell you it's a shit coin, it's not going anywhere. Think of how far it's gone. It's hard to get that far on a scam. There's somebody along the way. There's a lot of smart people that had to look at this coin along the way for it to get as far as it has gone to be a fucking scam. So pay attention to what I'm telling you. These coins, for me personally, I like Dogalan because it's the most traded crypto among whales or the really rich people, and Shiba Inu because it's obviously the one of the most popular and fastest rising. And people tell you buy the dip, and you look, man, look, you're not in here. You're not. If you're not a crypto person, I'm not buying a dip and playing the game and playing the market. That's not your thing. Fuck all that. Grab some motherfucking crypto ass cheap. Hold on to it. So when shit change and that money, that crypto becomes real money and worth a lot more than what the fuck you bought it for, hundreds of thousands more, hundreds of thousands hundreds at the least, hundreds at the least. Okay. And here's the thing. When they drop, don't get scared. When they drop, oh my God, it's dropping. It ain't worth nothing. Don't worry about it. You can lose it all if it zeroes out, bottoms out. That's it. Or it's a scam. That's it. You lose it all. Or you get millions in a few years because it's worth something. It gets more and more and more as it goes up. And what you're looking for is a coin that looks more likely to have usage. That's the stable coins. That has utility. You can use them for something. You can buy shit with Ethereum. You can buy shit with Dogecoin. You can buy shit with Bitcoin. And now you can buy shit with Shiba. You can actually buy shit with Shiba. You can buy a Tesla, like I said, with Shiba. Now think about this. The meme coins, which is also Dogecoin and Shiba, they go by popularity too. They get the more usage you have, the more you're worth, the more popularity you have, the more you're worth as a meme coin. So the stable coin, basically a stable coin is it has utility. The more utility, the more you use it for, it's stable coin. It's worth more. A meme coin, the more popular it is, the more it's worth. Now, Shiba is in a particular position to be both at this point. It started off as a meme coin, just as Doge did. Doge actually was a joke coin, and became a meme coin and became had some utility, and you can buy shit with Doge. She was the same thing. It has utility, and it's very popular meme coin, and it has both. It can get to it, at the least where Doge is, and that's what 30 cent. You got 2 million of them, and it's 30 cents. You do the math. Well, you shouldn't have to, because I already told you what it was if it was 10 cents. So just add 21 cents to that shit. Look, the point is, get you some crypto, get yourself involved, pay attention, because the world is changing. The world is changing. Money is changing. The dollar is worth less and less every day. Pay attention. The just look at what this is supposed to be the highest inflation year in a long ass time. So pay attention. Change your way of thinking. Invest in the future. If you only have $20, throw $20 in one of those coins that you believe in, that you think can go somewhere, it's going to make something. So within a year, maybe two, you can have some real money, and you can have it in crypto, and you can cash some in as money. If you don't trust the crypto, you can cash. Man, you make 400,000 on a coin. You don't trust the crypto stuff. Cash it in, buy your house. Save some in crypto. Keep some in crypto. So if the money ain't worth nothing after you buy your house and everything, you still got crypto. I'm just telling you. Pay attention to what's happening. See you guys later. Peace.